Dear children, let us discuss about the measurement of length, mass, capacity, time, money, etc. Length is measured in kilometer, meter, and centimeter. What is 1 kilometer? 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Again, 1 centimeter also can be divided into or converted into 10 millimeter. In our scale, you can see that 1 centimeter is divided into 10 equal parts. In each equal part is 1 millimeter. So 1 kilometer is 1000 meters, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters, and 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. Next, mass, otherwise weight. Mass is measured in kilogram and gram. Mass means weight. So what is the relation between kilogram and gram? 1 kilogram is equal to kg. We may write kg. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. So this is the relation between kilogram and gram. Next, the capacity. Capacity, another word is volume. Capacity is measured in liter and milliliter. Capacity measured in liter and milliliter. And what is 1 liter? 1 liter is same as 1000 milliliter. So 1 liter is same as 1000 milliliter. So these are the measurement of length, mass, and capacity, otherwise volume. Next, time. You know that time for 1 day it is 24 hours. Okay, so what is 1 hour? 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. And 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So these are the relation between hour and minutes and seconds. This also required for us. Now, what is money? Money, everybody knows that 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise in that way. Okay. Let us do the question. 5 minutes past 3 in the afternoon is written as. Options are here. 5:30 p.m., 3:05 a.m., 3:50 p.m., 3:05 p.m. This is the JNVST previous question. 5 minutes past 3 in the afternoon. 5 minutes past 3. So after 3 o'clock, 5 minutes, then 5 minutes. So it is clearly 3 minutes, 3 hours and 05. So 3:05. But there are two answers here, B and D, 3:05. 3:05 a.m. here, B, and D is 3:05 p.m. It is mentioned in the question as afternoon. So it is p.m. So a.m. is represents in the forenoon session and p.m. represents the afternoon session. So the correct answer is D. Now let us discuss about distance, time, and speed. There is a relation connecting distance, time, speed. So the relation is distance traveled. Distance traveled. Let us denote it by D. That is distance. Let me write a distance itself. Distance traveled divided by speed. And that will be equal to what? Time. So distance traveled divided by speed is equal to time, and this is the relation in between the three quantities: distance, speed, and time. Distance traveled by speed is equal to time, and here we can convert as the distance is equal to speed into time. Otherwise, speed is equal to distance traveled time. In that way, we can change this relationship. So just remember, distance traveled divided by speed is what? That is the time in hours. Distance in kilometer, speed in hours, and speed in kilometer per hour, and time in hours. Generally, we are taking this way. Distance generally taken distance in kilometer, time in hour, and speed in kilometer per hour. These are the units. Distance unit kilometer, time unit hour, and speed this kilometer per hour. Now it's question. A train starts at 1:45 p.m. from a station at a speed of 60 km per hour. At what time will it reach the station 165 km away? Options are given as 3:45 p.m., 4:15 p.m., 4:30 p.m., 6 p.m. Now, the train starts at 1:45 p.m. Now, what is the speed of the train? Speed is equal to 60 km per hour. So, the train travels 60 km in 1 hour. 1 hour means 60 minutes. So, for 1 minute, in 1 minute, the train travels 1 kilometer. So, 1 kilometer, the train travels 1 kilometer in 1 minute. Okay. Now, at what time will it reach a station 165 kilometer? And here I am doing in a direct way. 165 kilometer, for 1 kilometer 1 minute, so for 165 kilometer 165 minutes. So to travel 165 kilometer train takes 165 minutes. So 165 minutes means 2 hours and 45 minutes. You know that 2 hours is equal to 120 minutes and 120 plus 45 is 165. So 2 hours and 45 minutes the train takes. That is, from 1:45 p.m. the train travels 2 hours and 45 minutes. So 1 plus 2, 3, 3:45 plus again 45 minutes. So at 4:30 p.m. So the time taken by the train is 2 hours and 45 minutes. So train reaches the station at 4:30 p.m. So this is an interesting, simple question. Next, this is a different question. A passenger train running at a speed of 80 km per hour leaves the railway station 6 hours after a goods train leaves and overtakes it in 4 hours. So a passenger train starts from a railway station after 6 hours when a goods train leaves. Now, what is the speed of the passenger train? Speed of passenger train is equal to speed of passenger train equal to 80 km per hour. Okay. Now, it takes 4 hours to overtake. So, time taken is equal to 4 hours. Time taken by the passenger train equal to 4 hours. Therefore, distance covered is equal to speed into time, and that is 80 km per hour into 4 hours. That is 80 into 4 is 320 km. Okay, so that is distance traveled by the passenger train is 320 km. That is the same distance traveled by the goods train also. But the goods train leaves after before 6 hours. So time taken by the goods train equal to 10 hours because it leaves 6 hours before the passenger train. So it is 10 hours. Therefore, speed is equal to speed of the goods train is equal to distance traveled 320 divided by 10, and that is equal to 32 kilometer per hour. So the option A is the correct answer. And this is also one of the JNVST question. The children, this question is a conversion type question, that is grams and kilogram. 5045 grams equal to option A 50 kilogram 45 gram, option B 5 kilogram 45 gram, option C 5 kilogram 450 gram, D 50 kilogram 45 gram. Now here it is 5045 grams. Dear children, 5045 grams. You know that 1 kilogram is 1000 gram. So 5000 gram means 5 kilogram. Then 045. So 45 gram only. So it is 5 kilogram, 45 gram. So option B is the correct answer. So our correct answer is B. Next question. We reached our destination at 2:45 p.m. after traveling 4.5 hours. So we reached the destination at what time? 2:45 p.m. How much time we have traveled? 4.5 hours. 4 hours and 30 minutes. 4.5 hours means 4.5 hours is equal to 4 hours 30 minutes. So we traveled 4 hours 30 minutes. So we started our we reached the destination at 2 hours 45 minutes. So when did we start? Option A 9 a.m. Option B 10 a.m. Option C 10:15 a.m. Option D 8:15 a.m. See, 9, if you start at 9 a.m., 9 plus 14, 9 plus 4, 9 plus 4 is, we will get 1 hour and 1:30. We will get 1:30 we will reach 1:30 p.m. But here is 2:45 p.m. It's not, so option A is not the correct answer. Option B also not a correct answer. Why? Because if we start by 10 a.m. and traveling 4 hours and 30 minutes, we will reach the destination 2:30 p.m. Option C 10:15 a.m. So starting 10:15 a.m. traveling 4 hours 30 minutes. So we will reach the destination 2 hours and 15 plus 30, 45. So 2:45 p.m. So option C is the correct answer. So this is the way of converting hours into minute and answering the question. Now, percentage and its application. Percentage are numerators of fractions with denominator 100. Generally, percentages are denoted by this symbol. So we have studied fractions. So percentage means a fraction, but the denominator should be 100. What do you mean by percentage? Percent means per 100. Suppose in 100, there are 28 articles. 100 articles, there are 28 are selected. Then the percentage is 28 by 100, and that is equal to 28%. 28%. Now, what is 1%? 1% means 1 by 100. 1 by 100. Now, what about 33%? 33% means 33 by 100. 75%. 75% means it is 75 by 100. We can reduce it into simplest form, and which gives us 3 by 4. Same. 50%. 50% is equal to 50 by 100, and that is equal to 1 by 2. Dear children, one question. out of 25 children in a class, 15 are girls. What is the percentage of girls? So total strength is 25 and 15 are girls. So girls percentage is equal to girls percentage is equal to number of girls is 15 divided by total number is 25 into 100. Now we can simplify it. So this will be equal to 25 divided in 100 4 times. So it is 15 into 4 and that is equal to 60%. Now if I am asking what is the percentage of boys in that particular class, then the remaining 10 are boys. So it becomes boys percentage. Boys percentage. If it is not asked, if it is asked, it is 10 by 25 into 100. The same procedure, and we will get it is 40%. Otherwise, we can find out from here 60% are girls. So the remaining are 40 in 100. 100 minus 60, 40. So 40%. The children, there is a question. If the number B is 10% less than another number C and C is 5% more than 150, then B is equal to. Option A, 157.85. Option B, 153.85. Option C, 151.75. Option D, 141.75. See, B is 10% less than another number C, but C is what? C is 5% more than 150. So what is C? C is equal to 150 plus 5% of 150. 5 by 100. And that is equal to 150 plus, and it is a 7.5. So that is 157.5, and this is C. But our question is, what is B? Now, what about B? B is 10% less than C. So 157.5. From there, we have to subtract 10% of 157.5. 157.5 into 10 by 100. So that is equal to 157.5 minus 15.75. And that we will get the answer as 141.75. So option D is the correct answer. This is Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya Selection Test 2022 question. Now let us discuss about the profit and loss. It is generally we are seeing it in the business when sales, cost price, selling price. Suppose one article is purchased for some rupees and that is called cost price. If it is selling again, that is called selling price. Generally, we denote CP for cost price, cost price, and SP for selling price. Dear children, if selling price is more than cost price, then there is a profit in this deal. So it means profit. Profit. If cost price is more than selling price, then there will be loss in the transaction. So you have to remember what is profit and what is when the profit, when a loss. Now what is profit? Profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. And what about the loss? Loss will be equal to cost price minus selling price. Okay. So you have to remember all these things. Now, a refrigerator brought for rupees 12,000 and sold at rupees 13,500. What is that profit or loss in that transaction? Now, what is the cost price? Cost price is equal to 12,000, rupees 12,000. What about selling price? selling price is equal to rupees 13,500. Clearly, selling price is greater than cost price. Therefore, what is it is gain or profit in that law. So profit. Another word is gain. Profit. So what is the profit? Profit is equal to selling price minus cost price, and that is equal to 13,500 minus 12,000, and that is equal to 1,500. The children, this profit and loss can be converted to a percentage also. It is always calculated on cost price. So cost price it is important when we are calculating percentage of profit and loss. What is profit percentage? Profit percentage is equal to profit divided by cost price into 100. Loss percentage is equal to loss by cost price into 100. These two are the important formulas. You have to remember these two formulas. A question: a fruit seller buys lemons at 2 for a rupee, so 2 lemons for 1 rupee, and sells them at 5 for 3 rupees. What is his gain percent? Now, what is the cost price? 2 lemons for 1 rupee. So 1 rupee, 2 lemons. So cost price of 1 lemon is equal to 1 by 2 rupees. 1 by 2 rupees means 50 paise, that is 0.50. Now, what about selling price of 1 lemon? And that is equal to 5 lemon are sold for 3 rupees. So the selling price is rupees 3 by 5. And that is equal to, in decimal form, if you write it as 0.60. Clearly, selling price is greater than cost price. So gain is there. So what about gain percentage? Gain is equal to, let us calculate gain first. Gain is equal to selling price minus cost price. And that is equal to 0.60 minus 0.50. And that is equal to 0.1. Now gain percentage, otherwise profit percentage. Gain percentage is equal to, it's gain by CP into 100. So gain is 0.1 divided by cost price is 0.5. 0.5 into 100. And you will get this as on simplification, you will get as 20. So the percentage is 20%, option D, the correct answer. Dear children, there are situations by solving, we have to shift some quantity to left hand side and right hand side and so on. I will give you some example here. How to shift this or transpose one item from one number to right hand side of equal symbol. And you know that what is 25 plus 5? 25 plus 5 is equal to 30. We know that. Now, the 30 can be written as 40 minus 10. So we may write 25 plus 5 is same as 40 minus 10. The children, so 25 plus 5 in the left hand side of equal symbol, 40 minus 10 in the right hand side of the equal symbol. If you are shifting one number from the left hand side of the equal symbol to right hand side of the equal symbol, then its sign changes. That is, if we shift 5 to right hand side, this plus 5 will become minus 5. And if you shift this minus 10 to left hand side, this minus 10 will become plus 10. So what will be the answer? Here 25, the minus 10 brought here, it become plus 10. Equal symbol is itself here, and 40 is here only. We are not changing 40, but plus 5 shifted to right hand side, and that become minus 5. Now, children, 25 plus 10 is what? 35. Equal to. Now 40 minus pi is what? 35. So this is the idea. So when solving some questions, we need this idea. If you're shifting one number from left hand side to right hand side, it becomes the sign changes, means plus changes to minus and minus changes to plus. Same way from right hand side to left hand side also. Let us discuss this question. An article is sold for rupees 500 and hence a loss incurred. So 500 losses happened. Had the article been sold for rupees 700, the shopkeeper would have gained. How much gain? 3 times the former loss. What is the cost price of the article? So we don't know what is the cost price. We have to calculate it. We may take the cost price as a X. So I am taking, let cost price is equal to X. In the first transaction, what happened? If selling price is 500, loss happens. So in the first, if selling price is equal to 500, comma, loss happens. Loss happens. So definitely cost price should be greater than selling price. So what about loss? Loss will be equal to X minus 500. Let it be there. Now, if selling price is 700, so it happened gain. So it is gain there. So what about the gain? Gain is equal to, of course, since it is gain, it is 700 minus X. Now there is a relation between these two. It's given that gain is 3 times former loss. So it's given according to the condition, gain is equal to 3 times loss. So what is gain? Gain is 700 minus X, and that is equal to 3 times loss. Loss is X minus 500. Let us simplify it. 700 minus X is same as when we multiply 3 to X as well as 3 to 500. So minus is also there. So it is 3X minus 3 into 500 is 1500. Okay, dear children, here we are applying the idea what we have discussed just before. So I am shifting this minus X to right hand side. Minus X to right hand side and this minus 1500 to left hand side. What I am getting? 700. So dear children, minus 1500, just now I have explained it. When we shift it to the other side of the equal symbol, the minus become plus. So plus 1500. That is equal to, now 3x is here, 3x I am not disturbed 3x. Now minus x come to right hand side, so it becomes plus x. So 700 plus 1500 is 2200. And that is equal to 3x plus x is 4x. So therefore, what about 4x? X will be equal to the same idea for multiplication and division also. So 4 is multiplied with x. So when we shift 4 to the left hand side, it becomes divided. Multiplication become divided, divided become multiplication. So it is 2200 divided by 4, and that we are getting rupees 550. So the answer is B. And this is the question asked in one of our Jawahar Navodaya selection test in the previous years. Dear children, another important topic is a simple interest. Simple interest means the interest charged on a principal for a certain number of years, a certain period or certain time at a particular rate. So interest charged on a principal for a number of years at a particular rate per year, and that is simple interest. And it is denoted, calculated by I equal to P into N into R by 100, where P is the principal, N is the number of years, and R is the rate per annum. The children, let us have an example. principal P I'm taking as 500, N I'm taking as 2 years, and rate I'm taking as 5%. So what about interest? Interest is equal to P into N into R by 100. And that is equal to, what about P? P is 500, N is 2, and what about rate of interest? 5 divided by 100. So get cancelled here, 0, 0 get cancelled. So it is 5 into 2 into 5. So it is equal to 50. So interest is 50. What about amount? Amount will be equal to, amount is equal to principal plus interest. What is the principal? Principal is 500. What about the interest is 50. So amount is equal to rupees 550. So this is the procedure of finding simple interest. Let us have an example. Amar borrowed rupees 800 at the rate of interest of 5% per annum. Per annum means per year. The amount he will pay after 3.5 years. Now, what about the principal? Principal is equal to 800. What about N, number of years? Number of years, 3 1 by 2 years. 3 1 by 2 years is 7 by 2 years. We have to change the mixed fraction to improper fractions. And now, what about rate? Rate is given as 5%. So, what about interest? Interest is equal to P into N into R by 100. And that is equal to, P is 800. 800 into number of years is 7 by 2 into 5 divided by 100. So 0, 0 is cancelled here. So we are getting it is equal to 8 into 7 by 2 into 5. Now 2 get cancelled here 4 times. So what you will get? So it is 4 into 7 into 5. What is the answer? 140. Now, interest is 140. What about principal? Principal is 800. So what about amount? Amount is equal to 800 plus 140. And that is equal to rupees 940. So the option B is the correct answer. So 940 is the amount he has to pay after 3.5 years. So, dear children, we have discussed simple interest, and then percentage, conversion of rupees, meter, everything. The length in meters, length, mass, time, speed, relation between speed and time, then percentage, everything we have discussed. All these topics are important for our Jawahar Vidyalaya selection test, and prepare well for the upcoming exam. Thank you.